Thomas Harris and Erin Supinsky. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
You know, the scams are getting worse each time you guys come on.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's scary what is happening in the world today, and we're just trying to make sure everybody's educated.
Well, and the federal government is taking heed of all of the scams and things that are going on, and so they're making a change, which can be hard, but it's to protect Americans, correct?
Yes, correct.
All right, break the news.
So the federal government is now coming to the 21st century. We are changing from paper checks to digital payments. As long as you are not exempt for it, you can kind of look at our website and some of the other websites for the government, and you can learn if you're exempt for it. But if you are getting Social Security, your tax checks, those are all now going to be direct deposit in your account. Or if you don't have a bank account, they are going to digitally issue a debit card to you, and it'll be uploaded on there.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
So now, if somebody, I'm worried that this is going to be an opportunity for some evildoers out there.
Sure.
So what should I tell my grandma if her phone rings and somebody says, hey, we're going to help you set this up?
It's the same stuff that we've been preaching for every single month throughout the whole year. Just be safe. Make sure you're checking for red flags. Don't give out information that is sensitive. We are not going to ask for payment or anything. She's going to dive into it to help you transition. Just ask your bank. Make sure you're going to secured outlets for that information.
Okay. All right. Lay it on us.
Yeah,
How
why is this happening?
There is a large component of cost saving. The federal government recognizes that printing paper checks and maintaining them is pretty a hefty burden cost-wise. And so transitioning to digital payments is going to be more efficient. It's going to cost less to implement. And on the side of the consumer, it's intended to be a lot easier as well. Instead of having to get your paper check in the mail and hope that it doesn't get stolen, because mail theft is very big right now. You get your check, you take it to the bank, you negotiate it there, you may have to put money into your account, you may have to pull some cash out for different things. If your money's going direct deposit, it just shows up there in the morning. You have your funds there, you go pull out what you need in cash. You can utilize online banking to help monitor all of your funds. It's a lot safer in that regard as well.
So we talked about this on the break, is that change is hard, and especially people that maybe aren't as tech savvy as others. How can you help them with this transition?
Yep, you can talk to your financial institution to make sure that you're able to receive direct deposits, that you have all of the correct information that you need. You need your full account number, you need your routing number, all of the information needs to be accurate to make sure your payments are going to come through correctly. And then you'll follow up with the federal institutions from which you do receive benefits. If it's the VA, if it's the Social Security Administration, you'll go to them and make sure, if you don't already have this set up, that you are giving them the correct information so that you can seamlessly transition from paper checks to the digital issuance.
Nice.
Erin, how can I spot these scams, or at least help to have my grandma spot these scams?
Of course, if you receive phone calls offering help for payment to help you transition your payment method, anyone who's asking a payment to help you set this up, that's a red flag and that is a scam. As well, you may receive phishing calls claiming to be from an institution. You might receive benefits from. People impersonate the Social Security Administration all the time. And they'll say there's an issue with your benefits, or they want to help you and they'll ask for your personal information, your online banking credentials, your Social Security number, all this information that would let them steal your identity and possibly open up loans in your name or any number of things.
Yeah, real quick, let me give a shout out to my grandma, 96 years old. I'll take care of it for you, Grandma. Don't worry.
Call Andy.
You have a senior safety seminar that's gonna help some people out. The fraud fighters will be there. That's next Tuesday. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yes, yep. On Tuesday, we will be partnering with the Jackson Department on Aging to present information on scams and fraud. This is targeted more at the older audience, the people who would receive service from that department. They're all invited, they're able to come to that. It's followed up by a lunch afterwards.
Wow.
So free food is always a draw for me.
Yes.
So I will be taking advantage of that as well.
Yeah.
And we will be sharing information about what scams are out there, how do they work, what resources are available to you, how to protect yourself, and what happens if you've been impacted by these. And we'll have a couple law enforcement partners there as well that you can interact with after the presentation, ask questions, get advice, can better help protect yourself.
What a great resource.
That's awesome. And of course, the Fraud Fighters online. You can check them out if you have any questions. I want to ask you guys, the text stuff, it's just, should we just delete everything that we don't understand?
Honestly, yeah, that's kind of what I do. I report it soon, like iPhones, you can swipe it, report it. If it's too good to be true or it's like confusing, just swipe it away. They're going to reach out to you another way if it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good
That's
advice. Very good advice. Did you know that Erin and I have a combined 7 pugs?
I did not. You have 5?
I do. Now I have 6.
What? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay, give me their names.
All right, we have Annabelle, we have Winnie and Wednesday, we have Casper, Aspen, and Pootie.
What?
Oh, I love it.
She's got you topped.
Well, 2 is fine. I have Chip and Tawny.
Do you guys get together for like pug dates?
I don't think we could.
No.
I think it'd be ridiculous. So
It'd be a whole party.
Yeah, it would be a pug
It would
party.
be. Do you have a dog, Tom?
Yeah, I have 3.
Really?
Yes.
What are their names? We can't leave them out.
So Tater, Remington, and an Oakley. Remy and Tater were rescued.
So 13 dogs between the 4 of us on the set.
Yes.
Unbelievable. What about you?
I've got 2.
Yeah, what are their names?
Ginger and Belle.
No,
Everybody knows.
everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
You hear
that.
me complaining about them.
Awesome. Dogs are great. Dogs are great. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for being with us today, and we look forward to the event next Tuesday. And thanks for all you guys do in the community.
Of course.
Tommy Harris and Erin Supinsky, the fraud fighters from American One. More of the show right after this. Stay with us.